So Asia, I'm going to ask you to show me a photo in your camera roll, if that's okay, that will, I suppose, show me what inspired you or what made you get involved, what encouraged you to get involved with the King's Trust.
I've got a photo of me in my scrubs. Here we go.
Oh, look how proud you look. You're proud here.
Happy, yeah. I was working in hospitality at that time, and I was applying for jobs with the NHS, and I would get to interview points and then it would be an email saying I was unsuccessful. So it was a very challenging time because I knew that my dream was to be a midwife. I just left college. I got everything in the aspect of education wise. I done my health and social care diploma. So I thought that was pretty much all I needed to get into the NHS.
So you're like, where's the work?
Exactly.
This must be a really big moment for you.
It was taking a picture in the mirror, and I think it speaks 100 words in the aspect of it wasn't exactly where I wanted to be, but it was in the aspect of I was working in the NHS and that was a dream.
So where does the King's Trust come into this? How did they get involved?
Well, I ended up doing the Get into Health and Social Care program, and at the end of the program I was given a chance to have the interview with the NHS, and I smashed it, and that's how I landed my first job with the NHS, which has been the biggest stepping stone to get me to the point that I am today.
You can't get the jobs without the experience. You can't experience without the jobs.
So that's why I thought that I was just like knocking and not getting anywhere. But once I done the program, I felt like my confidence came back. I was refreshed with what health and social care is all about. And I went into the interview 10 times confident than I did ever before.
So what would you say was the King's Trust's role in getting you that final yes, we're having her?
I would say the biggest thing was my confidence, reinstalling my confidence, because they reassured me that I did have everything I needed. I might not have had the experience, but my personality, my passion for what I wanted to do was everything that I needed. I just needed that stepping stone, which was the interview with the NHS.
So you've got a really important role to play.
Without that, I wouldn't have known that there was that big opportunity there for me. I would probably still be searching for an NHS job and working in hospitality. I wouldn't feel that I'm working towards my goals and my aspirations without the King's Trust. Yeah.
See, that's the frustrating thing, because we know now all the incredible work that the King's Trust is doing, but there's still a lot of people that we want to reach.
Yes.
Who would you like to reach and say, look, the King's Trust is here, we're helping change girls' lives?
I say my age group, which is like early 20s and younger, because if I'd known that this opportunity was there as soon as I'd left college, I would have been in the NHS a little bit sooner. But I think everything happens for a reason, and me having that experience, I can now help others who are in my situation to get there a little bit faster than I did. I have a big gratitude and thanks to the King's Trust.
When you see that picture of yourself in those scrubs, what does that feel like?
I would say accomplished and determined. Without that resilience, I would have been able to accomplish everything that I have so far.
I see exactly the same thing. Good for you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Asia.